What is up, average dad fans? Welcome back to another video. Today is all about the Microsoft Surface Headphones 2. I'm going to unbox, give my first impressions and a bit of review. I've had these for a few days now, so I think I am ready to tell you my thoughts. What do you think? Good or bad? Let's find out. So, Microsoft Surface Headphones 2. A small upgrade to the original pair, I believe. I didn't have the original, so I couldn't actually tell you. All this is going on just the Headphones 2. I'm also not going to make comparisons to the other premium headphones I have, which are the AirPod Max. I will do a separate comparison video, so I'll try and hold back on slating Apple or Microsoft too much in this video for certain things. First things first, price. We all want to know. Price on these bad boys are £239 in the UK, $259 I believe in the US. Design, matte black or silver. I have gone for the matte black variant. Not for any other particular reason other than these would be easier to, I would imagine, keep clean. Time will tell, I guess. Circular ear cups, but inside the foam has oval cutouts for your ears. Extremely comfortable. So real world use. Yesterday was a 2-hour walk, including a bit of running in there because I was on my way to play football, so I had to make good time. And these go nowhere. Shakeage, absolutely phenomenal. So as far as comfort and design, awesome. And these cups spin, full 180 degrees, so they're going to lie flat on your, that's going to be nightmare for the mic probably, but they'll lie flat on your neck. Again, totally comfortable and light. These are less than 300 grams in weight, so really easy to carry around. And you can see there, good level of adjustment on both sides if needed. There's the Microsoft logo on one side and Microsoft logo on the other. Inside you have an L and an R to let you know what side the ear cups should be on. Handy. Now the big feature on these ear cups are rings. So on the left hand side you have your active noise cancellation settings that go from 0 to 13. Why not 0 to 10? Don't know. But they go from 0 to 13. If I'm being entirely honest, for me, I need to either have them all the way up to like 13 or off. That just seems to be the way that most people would have it. Somewhere in the middle is not, I'm not hearing the person that's trying to speak to me correctly and it's not cutting out enough noise. So for me, you either have noise cancelling on or off. Anyway, that's for me. On the right hand ear cup is the volume. So volume up, volume down. Super smooth. I love the design of these with regards to the functionality of those physical ring touches. I know that like the Sonys and a couple of others have like touch pads for volume. I don't like that. I like to feel a volume knob when adjusting the volume. They do have touchpads though, so touchpads work very simply. One tap to play, single tap to pause, you know the drill. Double tap, skip a track, triple tap, go back a track. Awesome. What these also have, which is super handy, just like other headphones potentially made by Apple, is multi-device support. So I've got these hooked up to my iMac, iPad and iPhone. If I'm watching the iPad and a call comes on the iPhone, it'll know to automatically switch. Super useful again, really enjoy it. Also on the headphones, I should mention we have the USB-C charging port that's got fast charging, 18 watt. However, you can use a 45 watt charger or more, and it will charge that bit quicker. But a 10-minute charge is going to get you 90 minutes to 2 hours worth of usage. The battery life on these is 20 hours, and I mean, for me, so far so good. I'll get into some cool features in a second. I just want to finish off that the only other physical buttons here is the power on and off, and again, I'm not going to say the word super, I just said it, super handy mic. So I, as with most people, are probably using these in the house for video calls potentially. So having that mic on and off button is really handy. I really enjoy it, and you see the icon on the screen go on and off if you're using Teams or Zoom or whatever you're using. It's yeah, really handy, really enjoy it. I would like to say that because it's Microsoft product, then it integrates really well with Teams, and it does, but no more than Skype or Zoom, to be honest. The functionality works on both. As far as setup and software, there is the Microsoft Surface app that you can mess with the EQ settings. I haven't. For me, I'm not that much of an audiophile. Generally, the stock settings are absolutely fine. As long as I can mess with the volume and the noise cancellation, then that absolutely suits me. What this does have is Cortana as the assistant. Cortana's like one of those silent ones that actually does bloody well. Like, I know Siri gets panned sometimes, and Google's the best, and Alexa's pretty good. Cortana's pretty goddamn awesome, to be honest, and she's certainly got the nicest voice. Not in like a sexual way, but she's got a really nice voice, Cortana. And anytime you put the headphones on, it'll automatically tell you how many hours of battery life you've got on. Great feature, because let's be honest, that's the thing that irks you the most. A red light will come on as an indicator on certain headphones, but it doesn't tell you exactly how many hours you have left. It does also show up on your iPhone or iPad, like the battery app, so it will actually show you how much percentage of battery is left as well. So again, just a really cool feature. As soon as you take the headphones out of the box, turn them on, pop them on your head, it'll go into pairing mode, and it tells you they're in pairing mode. So you don't have to look for an indicator or hope that they're in pairing mode. It'll tell you they're in pairing mode. Just a really smooth setup. And comfort wise as well, I've mentioned the soft foam here, super comfortable, and headband, really comfortable. Now, do they feel as premium as other products? Definitely not. I mean, that's not a luxury sound, and maybe you would want something better for £239. Suits me, works for me. I'm not expecting the best as far as like the materials used. It's plastic, nice faux leather foam, and that's what you're getting from it. Now let's talk about it. Most importantly, the sound. How do the Microsoft Surface sound? Again, without comparing too much to other headphones I will have, because I will do that with the AirPods Max soon in another video. The sound on these is pretty goddamn awesome. Really good. I've never had a Microsoft product as far as over-ear headphones, so I wasn't sure what to expect. And every review I'd watched, obviously in preparation to make this video, I do my homework. They've all said really good audio, keeping up with the Sony XM3s, because these are a year old now, and almost as good as the XM4s as well. And I have to agree, as far as sound, the volume gets really high, and distortion is there kind of at full volume, but you still hear every instrument, word, vocals are really clear. Really like it. Doesn't get too bassy, but again, you can adjust the bass and the EQ settings if you need to. I didn't. Yeah, so tone separation and instrument separation, like, so if you are inclined to listen to a classical track, you're going to hear every instrument quite clearly. Really good. I can't demonstrate how good the sound is on camera. You just have to take my word for it, that for me, they work fine. but I'm not an audiophile. What am I using these for? I'm using these to listen to the Joe Rogan Experience podcast. I'm using these to listen to some audiobooks. I'm using these for work. I'm using these for listening to some music. Not as much music as potentially I would with my Powerbeats Pro, because I use them at the gym. I listen to music more at the gym. But these are really, really good. So we've covered price, design, functionality. Again, Cortana works really, really well. I love the discs on the side that you can rotate to turn the volume and noise cancellation. There's some good adjustment in the head size there. These are going to fit anybody's head. They're going to be super comfortable whether they're on or off. Yeah, really impressed. There's not much more I can really say in this other than if you're in the market for a pair of headphones under £250 that will connect to any Android, that will connect to any Android or iOS device, give these a shot. If they don't work for you, then hey, Microsoft have a good returns policy, 60 days, so give them a try. If they don't work for you, return them. But no, really, really, really impressed with this Microsoft product. That's been it. If you've got any questions about the product, please drop a comment below. I will always answer. And again, next up will probably be that comparison video between these £240 headphones versus the nearly £600 AirPods Max when you include that £35 audio jack cable. Ridiculous. Thank you very much for watching. Take care and peace.